maybe. And I guess they're putting Timber mid then against PL. Is their goal?
That's
Should
not.
Oh, that was the
that really doesn't
shittiest
do any
stun
damage.
strike.
That's
Alright,
a long
stun
though.
though from the arrow.
Why? He could have.
That doesn't disjoint, correct?
no.
No, it doesn't. It feels like he could have stunned the Slarda before his last hit and possibly lived, but he that level 1 stun's really short, and if you misclick it, even magic damage comes out.
Weirdly specific, Cap. Like,
I mean, I used to play a lot of sinking. Whoa, Limp gets away with haste rune. Has to use his healing salve, loses some of it. Comes right back.
no, it's okay. It's Timber God.
Timber God, indeed.
Timber God.
Oh, there it is. They got the kill on Sand King. They nailed him, it looks like, with the crush and arrow.
Remember when you
Finally
said
did
the
it.
Sand King would get the kill?
I mean, I was also crafting a narrative early.
Not to go for that early Blink Dagger, which I think is the correct play. Just going straight brown boots in a Blink seems like such an all-in commitment.
Seemed like that support, that brotherly love, is really what gave him the start he needed. And he's been doing. Oh, nailed him! Z-Freak comes in with a sneak arrow from the side.
That they've had so far, that has gone the way of compLexity. It's a very good sign for them.
Yeah, they are.
For a mile, you know? Winning is winning.
Oh, the jump back in. Limp, thinking about it, is going to be Primal roared up underneath that tier 1 tower. The rotation of Lich, they might just have enough magic damage, or maybe Limp is too smooth for them. Gets the Chakra, but it's not enough. Almost finishing off Weehaw. That would have been worth it with all those rotations of DC if he could have traded 1 for 1. Even a Sunstrike searching for the kill, but it doesn't hail, and arrows left, right, and center, so that's definitely kept his items going, and I think that pick off on the Lifestealer's been big. Oh, jump forward, tried to go for the arrow, Moo sidesteps it, and now the turnaround. Swindle's going to be hit by the Chain Frost, tries to go for the TP out, but the extra nuke comes in from Saksa, securing the kill. 3-5 now as DC begin to claw their way back into this game with pickoffs.
TP up there straight away. And yeah, this is the play that we anticipated.
So what's he going to get? He wants the Slardar. Hopefully they don't run into Z-Freak, or maybe they will take Z-Freak. Okay, they'll take that kill. It's a freebie.
Kill is a kill.
And see if they can. I'm not even sure if they could try and take this tower, but they're going to try and threaten Swindles anyway. Lead in. Oh, the stun perfectly timed right as Moo made his blink forward, and now he's actually in trouble. Has to burrow strike himself out of the chakram. Sunstrike on the mark again. Chessie lands it from mid-range, and now Saksa,
They're gonna get one more.
He's going to be glimpsed, TP canceled, and you can run, but you certainly can't hide against the amplified damage. Swindles will take the last hit.
Everything turning up compLexity right now. It's just hard for DC to open up this game because they have a lot of greedy heroes.
He knows what's going on. They're going to try and slow him down with a chakram. Wee is going to be in some serious trouble. Fakes it out. Real. Nope. They're not going to be tricked by that play, Weehaw. He's going to have to juke his way around this one. It's not going to happen, though. Limp keeps the chakram on him, slow him down for the rest of the team to get there. compLexity will find an excellent kill, and Digital Chaos will only have a tier 1 tower. They're going to try and go for the TP play bottom nice and fast, see if they can get Z-Freak. There goes the leap. Manages to get the burrow strike out, but unfortunately there was a bit of communication problems, and Z-Freak almost TPs away successfully because of the early infest pop out, but still, they get the kill. compLexity get the tier 1 mid, though, in exchange.
That is a very farm support morale.
Low ground like that with their smoke popping, but not too many of the spells actually successfully land. Doesn't look like they're going to be losing anybody outside of that Beastmaster as Weehaw does manage to get away. Unfortunately, the deny. Oh, never mind. They got another glimpse. That's going to be on Moo. No burrow strike this time to save himself.
They are right now. DC, that move, they didn't wrap around. They decided to go for the short way by just cutting straight across. Like, Armlet into Echo Saber is very strong, but it costs you almost nothing to go for.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
They're going to rotate through. 3-man smoke. Well, 4 if you can't. The Lifestealer in tow. They'll be able to find Swindles here. Good static storm, though, but the Rage goes off first. Resolution tries to run down Hanskin. Arrow nails on Saksa, but it's not going to be enough for them to be able to take this fight alone. Now, Resolution really far out here. Takes a lot of damage from the Chakram. They're going to chase the Lifestealer away, and the rest of the fight's going to go in. Nice Chain Frost bouncing over to Chessie. Managed to take him out. They're still going to come in with Limp, though, and he can clean up this fight quite easily. Beastmaster goes down. They get the glimpse back onto Moo. He will be able to get away with the Sandstorm. Resolution finds his opening, be able to get the kill on the Slardar. Limp's going to try and chase him down as the magic immunity fades, while Moo being chased by Z-Freak, getting some distance. Hanskin is getting here. The arrow, not going to be able to nail the stun, nor
Precise with their first 2 games, and in this game they're just being
Radiant structure.
unnecessarily sloppy, and I think a lot of that just comes down to them being pressured. Like, they haven't really been pressured in this series once yet.
Right.
But now that complexity is finally starting to make game-winning moves, it becomes harder for them. In this mid lane, look, Resolution goes down now to 2.
huge. Now, they're still going to get some damage on this tier 3 tower, but complexity will be able to get back and defend it quite easily. And more importantly, they are just crushing DC. And one of the times they're supposed to be the strongest, they briefly glimpse the Lich. They will be able to find Misery. That is going to be a second hero down. Pickoffs just seem to continue. The mobility of these heroes of complexity are just leaving no parts of the map for Digital Chaos to try and sneak in any farm whatsoever.
That's an 18 charge Bloodstone too, and he's about to pick up his level 3 ultimate already in this game.
Looking at a game 3 right now. That is happening before our very eyes.
It really looks like we're going to start looking for a game 4. Like, this game just seems very hard for them to win. Hanskin's going to find another glimpse pick off.
And there it is.
This is
Saksa,
just-
he's an easy kill. Chain Frost, you gotta get lucky. That's not gonna be the bounce they needed. Chessie, he was dropping lower and lower. Weehaw couldn't get him low enough, and
He
oh,
doesn't
that
make
was
it.
unlucky. He was right next to the cliff. He'll stick around, might be able to get the kill on Chessie, but that is just an Aegis. He much would rather have been able to make it back to base. Now they do lose their Disruptor. Hanskin finally goes down. Misery took it with a Primal Roar, but complexity probably not expecting such a huge win right outside. This may end up very good or very bad. DC grouped up are kind of being sandwiched, but they're going to be able to get the strike first, or are they? All right, they got Swindles, managed to get the Burrow Strike, trying to finish him off, but here comes the Force Staff, a little bit of space. Chain Frost will be able to finish him off. Moo instantly gets taken out, and so does Saksa by Chessie. Well, he's tanky, but can he actually output the damage to threaten these heroes? Starts going on to Chessie, burning through him, but the invis goes out, and Weehaw, just like that, as Limp shows his face with the pure damage, starts threatening him. They still manage to get Chessie, though, as Resolution comes in with Rage and right-clicks him down. Limp looks to kill Weehaw, running low on mana, gets a lot of damage out, but it's just not good enough.
Oh, he's out of mana. I don't even know what the...
Yeah, he doesn't realize it, but they're actually on the other side of the lane, and they're actually going to go for Limp
They
here.
can go
They
Limp
saw
again.
Chessie, but instead they're going
This
for
is a
Limp,
huge
and
kill.
he's really not the target. He's a tank.
Yes, he
He's
is.
a beast. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they can take him down. They're going to be able to lock him down.
died
They've
so
got the
fast.
kill. Chessie's going to be hit by the Chain Frost multiple times. They've got him dead to rights. Now Resolution locked inside the Static Storm. He's going to go
he's
down,
got the
or
save.
maybe he's not. He turns around, kills Swells, gets off the armlet, and runs himself away just ahead of that. Chessie can't kill him, and now Resolution, say hello, buddy. You wanted some of this? Nuh-uh. Resolution, he gets the kill on Invoker. Finally, Limp brings him down, but he's 1 versus 4. The lumbering beast
Used
of the
his buyback
Timber
for
Saw.
this.
He looks for the kill, gets another Bloodstone charge. He still has to deal with Weehaw, though.
He killed all the trees!
Oh no, he has no more trees to be able to escape. Can he make it out of this one? Throws the Chakram, trying to cover his tracks, killing the illusions of Weehaw. Magical things about their lineup is that they're able to just kind of go. They're not really terribly reliant on cooldowns. Moo, his epicenter is the longest cooldown they have, and it's not really that big of a factor. And when it comes to playing aggressive, they don't need it. Okay.
Finally, that is a huge pickup for them.
What happened?
That is the biggest pickup. They just...
Even with the
Key
Phantom
here's to
Monster
save
coming
the
back,
racks.
they're going to be able to jump in onto Chessie. Going to try and pop him here with Resolution, coming in with the Rage. But again, they need the gem on top of him. 4 staffs would have saved him anyway. Limp trying to slow down these heroes. Weehaw starts going for Limp, turns around. Chakram onto Resolution with the Static Storm. They've got him dead and rights, easily taking him out. But Weehaw, he's looking for more. He already got Chessie, getting Hanskin as well, chasing him down with the illusions, while the real one goes over to Swindles, almost burning him out in time. But the sun goes down first. Z-Freak unable to get an escape away. Might just get the mat. Oh man, Moo. That was so much magic damage all of a sudden, but he does persevere, stays alive, kills Z-Freak, and Digital Chaos do manage to win the fight off the initiation on Chessie.
Alright, they're finally starting to string together a little bit of offense.
Win past 45 minutes. It's more that the percentage is in their favor. That may
I don't
be
know,
what
I
we'll
feel
do.
pretty comfortable about game one. From what
Yeah,
I
okay,
said.
that one was. But that's still 99 to 1%. Yeah.
Oh, they killed. That's a gem too.
Yeah. Hopefully they spot it
very
out
good.
with that 4-staff forward. Swindles wants to be able to look for more, and he's got it too. Swindles, he is a bloodhound, sniffing out so many of these extra kills, mostly
35 and 20.
on Saksa.
Alright, they're gonna go down mid now with these two pickoffs. They can assume that both supports don't have buyback, and they'd be correct in this. It's gonna take a pretty big effort from DC to hold these. It's gonna be a straight up 3v5 fight. Moo's looking for the complete wraparound.
They're
here.
going to go for Hanskin first. They want to take that Static Storm out of the equation. Now go for Chessie, but the Lincolns will be able to protect him from the
Moo
open
gets popped
wounds.
so fast.
And Moo, yeah, he just died so quickly. Double chalk him, Whirling Death. Resolution has to deal with this Slardar amp damage on him. Weehaw chasing away.
They're gonna make their way up. They're gonna find this Forge Spirit. The jig is up.
Whoa, the jump in. They're going to try and pop Z-Freak. Not quite able to do it. Resolution is going to be able to catch him eventually, though. Now pops the BKB, goes for Hanskin. Will be able to get out of that Static Storm, no problem. Now the cores of compLexity. They're going to go for Limp first. Stun in from Swindles. That's a good one with two. They're going to go for MiSeRy here on the side. Not quite able to finish him off. Swindles will look for the chase down, but it's more important is Weehaw. Can he actually kill Chessie? He's got the ice wall up. Looking to be able to get the escape off the line, but Weehaw, he doesn't let him out of his clutches. More Saksa, he's going down, but Limp, he may kill supports, he may even kill Moo on the way out, but can he actually get away from all of this damage from Weehaw? I just don't see it happening. Limp, the chain across, stun out from Swindles as well, and they're going to leave that Timbersaw alone and go in for Swindles himself. They kill 4, take Roshan for themselves, Aegis and Cheese go into the hands of Digital Chaos right as they were on the brink. Pressure on the lane, making it get into that that base where the tier 3 tower is down. compLexity, meanwhile, they're gonna find the opening. Oh, Resolution, just too quick. Managed to get off the rage ahead of the jump, and now the jump forward. He pops the BKB, turns on a limb. MiSeRy gets blown up. Oh my God, he couldn't even get off the Primal Roar. Looks like it was blocked by a Lincoln's. Chessie, he backs himself away. He needs to be able to create some space for Limp to get some damage, and that Deafening Blast with the Static Storm, that's exactly what they needed. The Slithering Crush comes right on through, and 3 down from DC. Go ahead, call it 4. Saksa, he'll get cleaned up as well. And here, rolling in the buybacks, a 5th about to go down, Moo. He doesn't have the Burrow Strike to be able to get away. And this will be buybacks rolling out from Digital Chaos, but they only have it on their cores. And compLexity are still looking healthy as ever.
I think this is going to be coL's game right now to lose. They're in such a healthy position. It's very hard for DC to burst in
Moo,
these
he
heroes.
gets a little damage. Swindles will die. Now the question, Moo? No, that's not a question. That's just a statement. He's not making it out
Resolution's
alive.
BKB's on cooldown.
He jumps back in, straight into the Scythe of Ice. Oh no, he got glimpsed away, and now he's being controlled up, and he's done. 2 minutes on the clock. And I can't imagine Weehaw's going to be able to carry this one by himself. compLexity will take the mid lane of Rax, and they're just going to go straight from the throne from here.
They know it's 5v1 right now. They have all the buybacks in the world. We makes the first chip, but immediately goes down.
And there it is, compLexity on the brink of disaster in this series. 2 games down, 2 very fast games. 2 from Digital Chaos, where they just tore it up. compLexity in Game 3 push it to 54 minutes and come out on top. This is going to be the beginning of a comeback. Yeah.